Good morning, beautiful people. Welcome back to Weaves of Waves. Yes, I know I've been absent. I've been doing other things, and yes, it's been getting involved with all kinds of different things, and it's good for me. This project is still ongoing, and yes, I will still be putting out videos on this channel. But yeah, I've got Weavings of Waves, Weaving of Waves. Now, this is my weavingofwaves.com is my academy. I want to teach. It's very important for me to take action. I need to be doing something. The world seems to be going into a totalitarian police state very, very quickly, and yeah, I want to be doing something. So yes, these videos I've done this for nearly a year now. Well, over a year, but nearly a year constantly. And it's been a journey. I've learned more about recording skills. I've got a new microphone. I'm doing now this on my computer. So it's all been a good learning curve. And now I want to teach. I used to teach offline. I used to do workshops for adults, and that was fun. I enjoyed the one-to-one. I enjoy that very much. And putting it onto computer and online is not as much feedback. So I was never really inspired, and I've been pushing this for years, and it's about time it came into fruition. If it's not, it's now or never sort of thing. So weavingofwaves.com is my academy, and I've got my massage chair now, and I want to do Reiki. I want to go back into energetic healings. I've been a Reiki master, I don't like the word, but practitioner and teacher of Reiki since I was about 21. So long time, 30 years, nearly 30 years. So yeah, I want energetic healings because I feel that frequency levels are where we need to be looking at. I can't help you if you are on medications and needing doctors and stuff like that. My acupuncture days are over. So where is the next step? The next step is energetics and frequencies. And yeah, it's self-healing, self-empowerment. I've just seen an awesome video by After School, Skool, and it's one of those ones where they draw with a whiteboard behind it, and wow, it's called Mass Psychosis. It's on YouTube. If you get a chance to watch that, yeah, that's it. It's in a nutshell. I don't think anyone can say it better. This is mass psychosis, and the last time this happened, we ended up burning a whole bunch of men and women across Europe, hanging them for being witches, right? So they managed to divide us, divide and conquer, divide and rule to such a extent that we end up sort of killing one another. And wow, that's all I can say is, like, it's all been done before. And so fighting back, empowering the individual, that's always been my way. I'm not even changing my message. It's like empowering the individual. What makes you strong? Creativity makes you strong. Laughter, humor makes you strong. Nature makes you strong, right? It's not even an original message. But what I can say is that you have to empower yourself. You have to look through the psychosis that is going on. They're trying to inflict reality on us. It's like a massive gaslighting, and anyone who's lived through a gaslighter, I certainly have, someone who tells you that their reality overrules yours. This is real. And you're going, but it isn't. And oh, yes, it is, because you're too small, too little, you wouldn't understand. But this is real. And you're like, no, it's not. And you come round after oh, maybe it is. Okay, I'm starting to doubt myself. Maybe that conversation did take place, or maybe that conversation didn't take place. One way or the other, you're left questioning your own reality. And they're knocking me out of that balance when the mainstream media, when I start listening to the mainstream media, they're telling me something illogical, and it's like program interrupter. So it's NLP and hypnosis. The program that I'm running in my head is suddenly interrupted with, that's wrong. And then they start telling me other stuff, and I'm, that's wrong. I've been triggered out of my own reality, out of my own peace, and I'm lost it. Now, there's some great movies we've been watching. Now You See Us. and now you see us, now you see us, now you don't, sort of thing. It was all about mentalism and magic and magicians and Morgan Freeman. Yeah, there was an all-star cast. I think the guy who played Frodo was in it, in number two. Number two wasn't as good. Yeah, the Hulk was in it, the guy that plays the Hulk. Number two wasn't as good. Number one got me. I was too busy to oh yeah, that's the Hulk, that's the Hulk. I'm very rarely got in a movie, and I was very impressed with the writers of that movie, because there is key points all of that, and they scatter the clues around, and your job is to pick them up. That's movies for you. Most movies try and do that. They put a few clues in. But with the mentalism, watch the guy, Woody Harrelson, as he plays the NLP practitioner in the mentalism. See how he knocks the person out of balance. There's a knock, and then input. You watch how the media does that over and over again. And just like the after school video where we go fear into calm, and it's gradually up. They ramp up the fear, they release. It's like, it's all there. The patterns are obvious. And it's like, okay, fine, I see the pattern. First step in identifying the trap is knowing of its existence. Right, that's out of June. I love Frank Herbert. So we know the trap is there, right? We're going into a totalitarian police state. Anyone from Eastern Europe knows their history. Pretty much it wasn't history for them. Totalitarian is where our rulers have gone fucking batshit nuts. Right? It starts from there, and then they start gaslighting the rest of the place. The video from After School seems to lay it all planned out. But wow. So, okay, what's my answer to it? Because I can't comply. I won't comply. I'm not going to comply. So you look at their sort of creating parallel realities and moving into that. That's where I'm going. I will empower people. I will show you the reality that you have inside, not what they want to put into you. Realities that other people have come across, that, for its community, where it's kindness above all. I'm not very good with religions. I will go into my academy. I want to teach the spirituality of religions. I went through things like Islam. Yeah, I'm not that fond of Islam because I grew up in Jordan and Saudi Arabia and places like that. I saw some brutality when I was a kid. And yeah, my religion is fundamentally opposite to Islam. And I thought, well, I have to look at this bias, look at the separation that they are trying to put into our country. They are the manipulators. And it's too obvious, it's got to be looked at. So I went into the spiritualism of Islam and found Sufism and found the gentler side and the empowerment of the one and why. And all of this I want to teach, because it's like there's information there, the beauty of these very warlike religions, even Christianity, which again I'm not that fond of, but going into the mystics, going into the people that have gone through these Piscean, because it was all done in the Piscean age, the Piscean, the mystics and the emotional sides of religion and spirituality. And you really have to sort of dig down, and once you find something beautiful, it's awesome. So yeah, I would like to teach all that. I'd like to explain in workshops and things like that. I also might go and do radio again, put a radio channel in, because the new website is got a radio thing that I can put up. I can do streaming once a week maybe and do that. Yeah, it's anybody who would like to come and help me out. I'm offering, I'd love a partner. It would be nice to have someone to talk to. Yeah, so it's lots of things to go, but yeah, we need to empower each other. I love the yellow signs that are going up and down the country, the people that are beside the road. This is in England. They're putting signs up saying, think about what you're doing. And I love that. That would be great. I might go and give free Reiki and Reiki attunements. I would like to very much start doing, I think more and more people we can attune to doing Reiki. Because Reiki is very simple. My 3-year-olds, when they were children, they were all attuned. and they put their hands on their owies, and we just raise the frequency so that people can self-heal and in energetic healings rather than physical medication, which is a whole big ball game these days. So yeah, this is the new direction that I'm pushing in. And yeah, I'll continue to sort of put in this channel. I'm also sort of more likely to do a few more podcasts. I think podcasts are an amazing thing. I could really do with some help. Please come and assist if you know. Please leave a like and subscribe. I'm very small on YouTube. I'll put this up on BitChute and Brand YouTube as well, and we'll see what happens then. Okay, gonna love you, leave you now. I got work to do. Take care of yourselves and each other. I do love you lots. Bye now.